So let's go to our main storyboard. And what I'm going to do is to create our main application here. So let's get a tab bar. And by default, this comes with the two views. And what we want to do is whenever our user logs in successfully, we want to access our tab bar and show this to our user because this is our main application. So in order to do that, our tab bar, we are going to initialize it in a code. And to initialize something in a code, we need from storyboard, we need to give it a storyboard identifier. So let's go ahead and give it. I'm going to open our right hand panel here, select our tab bar, and here if you click on the tab where our class is, it will have a storyboard ID, and we are going to do that and give it a name of main app. Right, and now we can get back to our login view. And I'm going to, instead of saying print go to app, I'm going to instantiate this main view. So we say let main view equals to UI storyboard. And then we want to get the one with the name and bundle. In default, storyboard is called main. So we say we want the main, which is the name, bundle, we just passed nil, and then we want to instantiate a view controller with identifier, and identifier is going to be our main view, and we are going to tell that this is a UI tab bar controller. And then I'm going to access my main view, say modal presentation style is equals full screen. And then we say self.present, and we're going to present our main view animated through completion. We don't want anything to happen on completion. And let's run our application. And I'm going to try to log in. Let me just verify my email so it will allow us to log in. I'll say iOS dev school at gmail.com, password, and then we'll log in. And there is a crash. Let's see what the crash report is. Okay, it says the terminating app, and then the part here says does not contain a view controller with identifier main view. So when our code tried to get a view with an identifier called main view, it couldn't find it, and that's why the application has crashed. So first thing I want to do is go to my main storyboard and check if the identifier is actually here. It says main app. You see, we call it one thing, and let's call it main view. And now if I refresh, so that the storyboard IDs were not matching because I called it one thing and tried to access it with a different name. Okay, and now we have entered the application. So we have tab 1, tab 2. So our login is working, and we are able to go to our main application. So we are done with all this login screen. Now let me just get rid of these empty lines. So our application can now register, log in, and also we can send forgot password email, or if we want to send a reset verification email as well. So this is the login part. Next lecture we are going to do the auto login, because if I rerun my application now, it will ask me to log in again and it will not take me to our application straight away. So we will write a code to pass a login screen if our user has already authenticated. Let's quickly check this. So we will start again from our login screen and we have to log in again and again and again. All right, so next lecture we will do the auto login so we don't have to log in every time.